show that I said I'm coming for.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we have Amon-Ra St. Brown on center stage. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown. It's the Lions and the Hawks, all that and more, coming up next.
The seating capacity. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. As Seattle's offense comes onto the field, we'll see a 10-year veteran under center, guy who broke into the league as a starter back in 2013, Geno Smith. Smith going to look to throw right away. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Geno now to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Throwing now is Geno. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. A man who played collegiately over at East Lansing, it's Kenneth Walker III. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Geno. Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And he's able to get this to the... Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the challenge. Throwing on third down, Smith. Got an open man, it's Pringle. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line. To throw is Smith. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Throwing again on second down. Smith. And he'll just get rid of it. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. Now Smith. Left side complete to Lockett. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 21. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. To throw on second down is Smith. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 16 carries, 57 yards, and a touchdown as well.
They're coming off of back-to-back wins, and I think a lot of credit belongs to this guy right here, because to me, he's not only carried his weight, he's carried a few other guys along as well. He's helped draw defensive attention away from not just him, but open things up for his teammates too. So if this winning streak is going to continue to have some legs to it, he has to remain effective and put together another nice game.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. They'll set up to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's Walker to start the drive. Past the 20 for a short gain, 2nd down. The numbers on the ground for Walker a week ago, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Smith on 3rd down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Walker now on 1st and 10. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Smith. And this one too low. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Smith. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Taking it about the 16. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Lions will take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's the option, running right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by this Seahawk defense. The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. Now back to throw. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for the Lions. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The Lions at 2-1 now to start the campaign. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. On play action, they'll throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
2 fantastic games coming up to wrap up Week 4, the first weekend in October. Tonight, the Chiefs and Buccaneers from Tampa. That's a rematch of Super Bowl 55, of course. And then Monday night, rematch of last year's NFC Championship game. The Rams and Niners from Santa Clara. Coverage on that one, 8:15 Eastern. From the 30 on 2nd down, Smith. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The Seahawks on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 at this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them. Bring it up 4th down.
Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Until about the 23. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibbs. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibbs. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Draymond Jones. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jack Fox now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Returnable for Lockett. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook. They can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. Nifty move. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to Walker on 1st down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Walker with another carry. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Now it's Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe. So it is a 60-yard attempt here. And he missed it. It's no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Gibbs. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 41. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. They'll set up a throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked down inside the 5-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost. So.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Straight ahead, Walker. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Smith. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Smith. Looking sideline, incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And he wisely will throw that one away. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Smith now to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half. Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. He'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Devin Bush driving in and picking up the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. So here are the Lions to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Intended for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. The tackle there by Malcolm Rodriguez. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. Got an open man, it's Pringle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now Geno on 1st down. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. So he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now Smith. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you get a heck of a tight end candidate.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Gibbs. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Gibbs. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He's got this complete to Williams. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for the Lions.
Up the middle they go. Gibbs. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs.
And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
And 6.
Complete. It's Johnson.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Looking for the out route. He's got his man. It's Mitchell. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Second down and inches. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. On third down, Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I believe the Lion was there to recover it. Yes, they will indeed keep possession. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Looking to throw. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And that will keep this a 3-point game.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. On second and 10, Smith. It's caught. Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Now Geno. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
13 yards.
3rd and 4 is always a tough call. Maybe a little too long to run for it, but not too long to hit him on the quick slant. And that was well executed. Found the window and zipped it right in there.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second and 10. Back now at Ford Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 19. From the red zone now, Smith. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
It's second down and 10.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. It's Gibbs. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
To number 22. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On third down, Gibbs. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Shifts by him.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position, a touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
Normally, when you have 0 on your side of the ledger on the scoreboard, you're a little bit discouraged. But when they look over and see their opponents, they don't see a number that's way out there. They don't see a number they can't attain. In fact, they can get it right here on this drive and potentially take the lead.
On first down, Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it is caught at the 10-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 49 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Now it's Smith. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Byron Pringle. His second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
At the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibbs. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. Now he dumps it. And he loses the football a second time. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 15. Now
a draw play. It's Walker. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Here's second and 9. Just a yard on that last run. They run again with Walker. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down, Smith. He's left with no option here but to throw it away. So on now comes the kicker. It's Jason Myers. This will get the lead up to 7. Myers' kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On play action, they'll throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Previous play is under review.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. On first down, Gibbs, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. 20. 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side, all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one. And how about them culminating with a pick 6?
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And he's able to get up here to the 26. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
2nd and 5. This is caught by Williams. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A gain of 6. That's good for the Lions.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Gibbs, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2nd and 11. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And that's caught by Williams. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. First down now, but that clock rolling. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Gibbs. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Incomplete. Turnover on down.
The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. A dime look defensively for the Lions on 3rd. Down to a knee, here goes Smith, and that should all but do it. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head.